Hello, hello, hello. This is Grandpa, and I would like to share a story with you. Today, the mailman dropped this off at our mailbox, and so I went out and picked it up, and here it is. So this is done by Dr. Seuss, and this is a pretty fun book. I think you'll like it. Okay? So let's begin. This is the first page right here. And it says, "Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away." See right there? He's taking off right there, and he's gonna go on a walk. Page 2. It says here that you have brains in your head and you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction that you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know. And you are the guy who will decide where to go. And he was like way back over here, and he walked over here, and he went here, and now he's right there. Okay, next page. Let me go over here a little bit more. Okay. It says, "You'll look up and down streets, and you'll look them over with care. About some you'll say, 'I don't choose to go there.' With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you are too smart to go down any not-so-good street. And you may not find any you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town." Ooh. It's opener there in the wide open air. Look at all that space, just like everywhere. There he is. All by himself. Out there, things can happen, and frequently do, to people as brainy and footsy as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. Just go right along. You'll start happening too. Oh, the places you will go. It's right there. That one's kind of chopped off right there. You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to great heights. It's a big balloon right there. See? It's going up, up, and away. You won't lag behind because you have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang and you'll soon take the lead. You'll fly wherever you go, and you'll be the best of the best wherever you go, and you will top all the rest. Expect when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say, but sadly it's true, that bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. You can get all hung up in a prickly perch, and your gang will fly on, and you will be left in the lurch. Just look at him, just hanging there, left in a lurch all by himself. You'll come down from the lurch in an unpleasant bump. And the chances are then that you'll be in a slump. You ever been in a slump? You ever had a bad day? That's what a slump is. And when you're in a slump, you're not in for much. Unslumping yourself is not easily done. It's right here. It's kind of in a slump here, and it looks almost like a waterfall. Woo! Okay, here's the next one. You'll come to a place where the streets are not marked and some windows are lighted, but mostly they're dark. A place you could sprain both your elbow and your chin. Do you dare to stay out? Do you dare to go in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right and 3/4, or maybe not quite? Or go around back and sneak in from behind? Simple as not, I'm afraid, you'll find, for a mind maker upper to make up his mind. There it is right there. It's right there. So you can get confused that you will start in a race down long wiggled roads at a breaknecking pace and grind on for miles across weirdish wild space, headed, I fear, towards the most useless place, the waiting place. That's when you have to wait. You have to wait for mom, you have to wait for dad, you have to wait for your brother, you have to wait for your sister. And sometimes that takes a long time. Okay, for people just waiting for a train to go, or a bus to come, or a plane to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or the phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or waiting around for a yes or a no, or waiting for their hair to grow. Everyone is just waiting. Waiting for the fish to bite, waiting for the wind to fly, waiting around for Friday night, or waiting perhaps for their Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a better break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone is just sitting there waiting. You can see the line here. They're waiting. Look at this. Way up over the hill. This guy's waiting for the fish to bite. The kitty cat's waiting to get the fish. The doggy's waiting. This guy's sleeping, it looks like, smoking a pipe. Okay, no, waiting's not for you. Somehow you'll escape all the waiting and saying, and you'll find the bright places where broom bands are playing. Look at that. There. Dude, look at the drummer. The big old cello. Okay. Next page. It says here, with banner flip-flapping, once more I'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky, ready because you're that kind of guy. There. The elephants, he's just right there, he's ready to go. He's got his flag, the elephants are moving. Oh, the places you'll go. There's fun to be done, and there are points to be scored, and there are games to be won, and the magical things that you can do with all that. You will make you the winningest winner of all, fame, and you'll be famous as can be, with the whole wide world watching you winning on TV. Famous people, he's famous. Look at this over here. He's kicked the football. Got some nets up here. This big old thing here. Over there, right here. Look at these big old claws right there. Except when they don't, because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too. Games you can't win. 'Cause you'll be playing against you. Look at that big house. He's playing all by himself. Shooting baskets all by himself. You ever play basketball by yourself? All alone, whether you like it or not, alone will be something. You'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance that you'll meet things that scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between hither and yon that can scare you so much you won't want to go on. Look at that long road. He's got to walk all the way up there. But on you will go, through the weather be foul, on you will go. Though your enemies prowl, on you will go. Though the hackin' cracks howl, onward up many a frightening creek. Through your arms may get sore, and your sneakers may leak. Could have been in a boat there all by himself, and he's got some sneakers. Looks like the Loch Ness Monster right there. On and on you will hike, and I know you'll hike far and face up your problems wherever they are. You'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step with care in each great task, and remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous or deaf, and never mix up your right foot from your left. And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. Right there. Got here these mountains. I was over here, way over here. Some barbells. And look at this kid is moving mountains. He's taking this whole mountain and he's moving it all the way over to there. So, last page here. Be your name Bucksbarn or Bixie or Bray or Mordecai Alley Van Allen Shea. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. There it is. The end. This is the end of the book. So, Elizabeth, Gideon, Brooklyn, you guys have a great evening, and look forward to you seeing this little video I made for you. Bye. Love you.